Study. This is the worksheet 2 of chapter 10. In the given figure, L is parallel to M, P is parallel to P is perpendicular to L and Q is perpendicular to M. Show that you need to prove that P is parallel to Q. Clear? So how will you write it, this one? What is given? Given that L is parallel to M, P is perpendicular to L, Q is perpendicular to M. So we need to prove that P is parallel to Q. So here P is perpendicular to L, this means L is M parallel. So angle DAB, this angle is also 90 degree because corresponding angle is equal to 90 degrees is equal to angle PDC. This is corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal because it is parallel given. Angles are equal because L is parallel to M. And angle DAB is equal to angle ABC. That is ABC, it is also given perpendicular because given angle ABC is perpendicular, that is 90 degree. Given Q is perpendicular to M, it is also 90 degree. So sum of these two angles, angle DAB plus angle ABC is equal to 90 degree plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. This is the co-interior angles. Sum of co-interior angles is 180 degree. This implies angle P equal parallel to angle Q. This is the answer. So here what can you say? This is the question. P, Q already given from the question number 1. P is parallel to Q, L is parallel to M. In this figure we have to need to prove that ABCD is a rectangle. So what is the solution here? Given that L is parallel to M, P is parallel to Q. So we need to prove that ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. We already proved that L is parallel to M. So angle D equal to angle A equal to 90 degree. This is the corresponding angles. Because already given L is parallel to M. This angle PDC is equal to angle DS. This is 90 degree corresponding angle. Similarly P is parallel to Q. So this is angle C. It is also 180 degree. Angle D equal to angle D plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. This is the co-interior angle. This is so angle D plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle D we already taken from this 90 degree. 90 plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle C is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. This is equal to 90 degree. This implies we can prove that angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D is equal to 90 degree. So each angle is 90 degree. What we require to prove that it is a parallel? So DC is parallel to AB. Why it is parallel? L is parallel to M. AD is parallel to BC. Why it is parallel? P is parallel to Q. Because DA is on the P and BC is on the Q. And DC is on the L and AB is on the M. So this is why DC is parallel to AB, AD is parallel to BC. So this implies ABCD is a parallelogram. Now what else we need to prove? That opposite sides are equal. So how will prove that? It is already given L is parallel to M. This implies AD is equal to BC because the definition of parallel lines, equal distance it is having, definition of parallel lines. Similarly P is parallel to Q. This implies P is parallel to Q. DC is equal to AB. It is also definition of parallel lines. Everywhere the distance between the two parallel lines are equal. So this is the definition of the parallel line. This implies ABCD is a rectangle. Opposite sides are equal. Rectangle, that is opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. This is the answer. So now question number 3. In the given figure, here ABC is a triangle and AD is an altitude, so that BP is parallel to AD and CQ is parallel to AD. So BP is parallel to CQ. So now what we will prove, that first question, it given that we need to prove that in triangle ABC, angle ADC is equal to angle ADB is equal to 90 degree, because AD is altitude given. AD is an altitude. AD is an altitude. So now what we will find, that angle PBA is equal to angle BAD, that is 40 degree. ठीक है. Alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. AB is transversal. AB is transversal. This implies BP is parallel to AD. This implies BP is parallel to AD. Proved. Next question, that is we need to prove that CQ is parallel to AD. CQ is parallel to AD. Next angle, what here CQ is parallel to AD, angle ADC is equal to angle DCQ, that is 90 degree given. It is also given 90 degree. This implies BC is the AC is the transversal. AC is the transversal. Now this is 90 degree, this is 90. DC is the transversal. DC is transversal. Here alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. DC is transversal. This implies AD is parallel to CQ. Now this is question number 3. BP is parallel to CQ. So it is already proved. We already proved that BP is parallel to AD and AD is parallel to CQ. This implies BP is parallel to CQ. Hence proved. Question number 4. Draw a line segment AB of length 5 cm. At A and B, construct a line perpendicular to AB. Also draw the perpendicular bisector of AB. Or these three lines are parallel to each other. Justify your answer. First of all, what is given? We have to construct the AB length segment 5 cm. So you have to construct the line segment 5 here. So this is the 5 cm. First of all, you construct. Name it is AB. And A and B, we have to construct line perpendicular. All of you know perpendicular distance, that is 90 degree. So perpendicular means that is 90 degree. So all of you know, from here we can construct the 90 degree like this. Okay. So this is the 90 degree. Clear? Similarly, it is also we can construct by 90 degree here by help of a compass. This is the compass. Take a semicircle. Now take the equal arcs here. Cut this one. So now this is the 90 degree. Clear? So now this is the 90 degree. Both were constructed 90 degree at A and B. Now we need to prove that by perpendicular bisector, that is AB. Take off of that perpendicular bisector. All of you know line bisector. Take the same arc from B, from A, same center. Don't change the arc here. Clear? It is also in the downwards also you have to cut the two arcs. One is with A as the center, another one is with B as the center. Take the perpendicular bisector of the line segment. So three lines are there. This is, make it, this is L, this is M, and this is N. So what we need to prove that draw a perpendicular, or these three lines are parallel to each other. What we require to write it down as these three lines are, as these three lines are parallel to each other. Why it is each other? Make this is the AO, angle DCB. Here angle DAO, it is also 90 degree, is equal to angle DAO equal to angle COD. It is also 90 degree. Angle DAO is equal to 90 degree, angle COD is also 90 degree, and angle DAO plus angle COA is equal, COA is also 90 degree because it is perpendicular bisector. 90 plus 90, this is 180 degree. Angle COA is equal to also 90 degree. So this is the 90 degree. Sum of co-interior angles, sum of co-interior angles are, angles is 180 degree. This implies AD is parallel to CO. Similarly we can prove that angle COB plus angle EBO, that is 90 degree plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. This implies CO is parallel to BE. This is from equation 1, this is equation 2. So from equation 1 and 2, AD is parallel to CO is parallel to BE. This is the answer. This is the question number 5. Angle DAC. This is the 30 degree given. Find the angles of triangle ABC in the figure. So given that solution, what is the solution? Given that angle DAC is equal to 30 degree. Angle DAC is equal to 30 degree. And angle ADC is equal to 90 degree. It is also given in the question, it is given. So in triangle ADC, angle DAC plus angle ADC plus angle ACD is equal to 180 degree. This is the angle sum property. So DAC, that is 30 degree plus ADC 90 degree plus angle ACD is equal to 180 degree. This implies 120 degree plus angle ACD is equal to 180 degree. So angle ACD is equal to 180 minus 120 degree, that is 60 degree. This is the 60 degree we got. Okay, in triangle ABC, angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC is equal to 180 degree. This is also angle sum property. So angle ABC, we need to find it out. Angle ABC, angle ACB is equal to what you got here, 60 degree plus angle BAC, what is BAC? 40 plus 30, this is 70 degree equal to 180 degree. This implies angle ABC plus 130 degree is equal to 180 degree. This implies angle ABC is equal to 180 minus 130 degree. This is the 50 degree. So answer is your angle A is equal to 70 degree, angle B is equal to 50 degree, and angle C is equal to 60 degree. This is the answer.